So basically, you've seen and reviewed the things that I feel on, on Congress, on different aspects and different things. Um, I guess I don't know. I guess to say I don't know. I don't know where I am myself in life. I guess uh, relationships and romantic wise, that's a touchy subject because like I said, if sometimes we pride ourselves, and a lot of people pride themselves in not needing anything because they put forth their career or put forth their jobs first. There's a lot of people out there that do that. There's some people that don't take no pride or no career path in anything, and they move forth and pick certain directions in their life that they want to go. Either way, it's fine for what they do, and it is a very it's a very demanding world, which it has our world has very different types of things where people fall into different places. So if I guess if you was a musician, I guess to say, or someone that was on the road for 30 days or more out of the year, and you did things to produce things for fans and stuff like that. It's like, when's the right time really to have children, or when's the right time to go forth and start a family and stuff like that? How's it really hard? Those are challenges that people have to look at when they have different professions. And some people, they just don't feel right within the time, and maybe within their time, which they're within their own skin. To say with understanding with who they are and who they want to be and how they want to be. When it comes to that, I guess it's fine. And there's also, on the other hand, there's people that are they start out young, they have their families young, and they stay together for the whole time out, or sometimes they don't stay together, or it's is a variable how that happens and how that works. Usually when you try to start in a familyship, you try to think that it would be forever, and that's the only thing you can happen to have hope for. In a relationship, to how that works, sometimes we don't get the opportunity to, because as times change, we learn different things, and as we learn different things, our thoughts and ideas change, and we grow. And sometimes some people are slower in growth, some people don't want to grow, some people don't want to change, some people they are not in tune with themselves, some people are over in tune with themselves. There's very complex and simplistic ideas that we all don't know how to really to look at that. So as we grow, that is a problem with the understanding of, I guess, better understanding of who we are. And it's very hard sometimes, and which when people stay together for a long time, it's very hard to you have to be very alert and aware of other things that are happening with other people and yourself, so you can stay better in tune with them, I guess to say. So in relationships, that is the number one thing I think that you probably have to do, is it just stays within that realm of things. So that's something to think about. That's how I feel about relationships and the general idea of how we make things like that work. So it is quite a challenge sometimes to learn and develop different ways and ideas of how we can better ourselves, and in our relationships with others, either intimately or friendship wise or relationship wise, and with our children and that like that. Because with children, it's pretty much the same way. Is because the strange thing is that they develop and they grow so fast. You have to watch and be able to watch and know how they're basically doing, how you have to stay in tune with their lives, and if you don't, then if you don't say, for example, if you don't have a good strong foundation for a household or a Christian lifestyle, things like that, those things within that inner self of that body of that child, they tend to not develop as well rounded as they possibly should, and that's not in all cases, but we all don't live in perfect lives, and we all don't live in perfect worlds, and we all don't live in perfect things, and I'm one of the people that didn't come up that way, so I know, and those things don't build or hurt or harm too much, but it's just how we function after it, because that's where we go from where we are to where we get to. That's how we function. Learn how to function better. So, yeah.